cant. We want to hear from some Scotland fans, England fans. Are you happy? 03717 223344. Let's go to Bob, who's an England fan. Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Jamie, how's it? Jamie, Dino, how are you doing?
I'm good,
what
Bob.
A night. What a night. It couldn't have been a better start to the Jubilee weekend. Unbelievable.
I'm trying to work this out.
Scotland out.
I'm trying to work this out. It says you're... Bob, are you an England fan?
You're an England fan, you've got a Scottish accent.
I'll tell you, Jamie, I'm sitting in the car just now, driving across the border to get to London with my 3 lines on the shirt.
Oh, man, this has got to be a wind.
It's a wind-up.
Who is this?
Who's it? Is it Ali McCoy?
Hey, listen, I can tell you, I've been on all your stations, that it's not a wind-up. I am England to the core.
Sounds like Charlie Adam. Is this Charlie Adam?
No, I'm telling you, it's Bob.
Bob.
Yeah.
I'm not having it. I'm not having it. You're not an England fan. You've got a Scottish accent.
Jamie, I can't help where I'm born. I can't help how I've been raised. But what I can do is, I can quite happily and will always support England to the hilt. Absolutely. I would support Scotland at nothing. I was wanting Ukraine to win tonight. I am England through and through, and that's a fact. An absolute fact.
Bob, were you brought up in Scotland then?
Yep, still stay up there. Can't help that. But I have always, from the days I've been a young boy, from a young lad, I've always...
I can't get my head around this, Bob. Bob, so hold on. You're born... So you're English, but you've grown up in Scotland.
No, he's Scottish, but he's an England fan.
You're Scottish,
I was born...
but you're an England fan.
I was born in Scotland. Yeah, I was born in Scotland. I can't help that. But what I can do in life is decide the team and the nation I want to follow. And I've always...
No, Bob, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
No, you're born. You're born in Scotland. You're Scottish. You support Scotland. That's your nation.
No,
you can't.
Well, he don't have to, does he?
Well, of course he does.
I don't have to.
He can turn against the country if he wants.
No, you can't.
Absolutely.
It's up to him if he wants to turn against Scotland.
No, he can't. He can't do that.
It's
He's
his
Scottish.
choice. Hey, Mel Gibson did.
I can
Left
support
Australia.
whoever I want.
Hold on, Bob.
Jamie.
Why would you not want to support Scotland when you're Scottish? This has got to be a wind-up.
He's not the first one, is he?
Jimmy, I can't help where I'm born.
No, I understand that,
that,
but you've grown up in Scotland.
But I've grown up in Scotland being an England supporter, and I love England. Absolutely besotted by the England team.
So if England were playing Scotland tomorrow at Wembley,
we know who's
you're in the England end.
Of course. Well done, Dean.
I'll tell you what. Dean, I'll tell you
been
what.
listening for
That's a gamble. That's
Bob,
a gamble, isn't it?
who's your club team?
Glasgow Rangers.
You're on a wind-up. You are on a wind-up.
It's a wind-up.
No, listen. I'll tell you. I kid you not. For that word I lie. I'm wearing my England strip just now as I'm driving towards the border. I have an England flag in my back garden. My son Harry is England daft. My wife's sitting next to me just now. She's Scottish and she likes Scotland. I can't help that.
In the car tonight when they got beat.
We were cheering, we were running about the house tonight before we left to go to London. Right. Absolutely cock-a-hoop. Seriously.
Bob, you're a disgrace.
That's harsh.
No, you're a disgrace, Bob. You're an absolute disgrace.
He can do what he wants. He's got his wife and kids in the car. You can't call him a disgrace.
He's a disgrace. That is.
It's up to him if he wants to support England.
It's absolutely unacceptable. You cannot do that.
There's a massive majority of Rangers fans have turned their back in the Scottish national team and would support England. Oh. Absolutely. Oh. Absolutely. I'm telling you, there is a massive section of Glasgow Rangers fans have no.
So you're glad that Scotland have gone out tonight?
I am ecstatic. It is the perfect start to the holiday weekend.
This is outrageous.
They bottled it again. They bottled it since France '98. That was the last qualifying tournament for World Cup. You can hardly believe this. 98, France 98. And they've bottled it ever since, and they've done it tonight. I knew that was coming tonight.